The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck by Mark Manson is a self-help book that challenges conventional wisdom about happiness and success. Through a combination of personal anecdotes, psychological research, and philosophical insights, Manson argues that the key to a fulfilling life is not to avoid suffering, but to embrace it and find meaning in it. The book is divided into 4 parts, each focusing on a different theme. Part 1, Don't Try. The Do Something Principle. Manson introduces the Do Something Principle, which argues that motivation and inspiration are often overrated, and that action is the key to making real change in our lives. He emphasizes the importance of taking action even when we don't feel like it and of building momentum through small, consistent steps. Happiness is a problem. Manson challenges the idea that happiness is the ultimate goal in life, arguing instead that happiness is a byproduct of a meaningful life. He emphasizes that suffering and pain are inevitable parts of life, and that the key to happiness is learning how to deal with them in a healthy and productive way. You are not special. Manson argues that many of us believe we are unique and special, but in reality, we are all just average people with flaws and weaknesses. He emphasizes the importance of humility and of recognizing our own limitations and imperfections. The value of suffering. Manson explores the idea that suffering can have value, as it can help us develop resilience, empathy, and a deeper appreciation for life. He encourages readers to embrace their own suffering and to use it as a source of strength and growth. Part 2, Happiness is a Problem. You are always choosing. Manson argues that we are always making choices, even when we don't realize it, and that taking responsibility for our choices can help us live more fulfilling lives. He emphasizes the importance of focusing on what we can control rather than what we can't, and of making conscious choices that align with our values and goals. You're wrong about everything, but so am I. This chapter examines the idea that our beliefs and opinions are often flawed, but that this is a normal part of the human experience. Manson emphasizes the importance of being open to new information and perspectives, and of recognizing that we are all constantly learning and growing. Failure is the way forward. Manson encourages readers to embrace failure as an essential part of growth and learning, rather than something to be avoided at all costs. He emphasizes that failure is not the opposite of success, but rather a necessary step on the path to success. The importance of saying no. Manson explores the power of saying no to things that don't align with our values or goals, and the importance of setting boundaries. He emphasizes that saying no can be a powerful act of self-care and can help us prioritize the things that truly matter in our lives. Part 3, You are not special. And then you die. This chapter takes a somewhat nihilistic view, arguing that in the grand scheme of things, our lives are relatively insignificant and that accepting this fact can actually be liberating. Manson emphasizes the importance of living in the present moment and of not taking life too seriously. The importance of keeping FK budgets. Manson introduces the idea of a FK budget, which is essentially a finite amount of energy we have for caring about things, and encourages readers to use it wisely. He emphasizes the importance of being selective about the things we care about and of prioritizing the things that truly matter. The importance of saying fuck no. This chapter expands on the idea of saying no, arguing that it is important to be selective about the things we care about and to prioritize the things that truly matter. Manson emphasizes the importance of setting boundaries and of not letting other people's expectations dictate our lives. The respect for the negative. Manson encourages readers to embrace negativity and to recognize that negative experiences can be just as valuable as positive ones. He argues that negative experiences can help us develop resilience, empathy, and a deeper appreciation for life. He also emphasizes the importance of accepting our negative emotions rather than suppressing or denying them. Part 4, The Value of Suffering. 2 types of people. Manson explores the idea that there are 2 types of people in the world. Those who see life as a series of problems to be solved, and those who see life as a series of experiences to be had. He emphasizes the importance of finding a balance between these 2 approaches and of being flexible and adaptable in the face of challenges. The importance of embracing uncertainty. Manson encourages readers to embrace uncertainty and to recognize that life is inherently unpredictable. He emphasizes the importance of being comfortable with ambiguity and of being open to new experiences and perspectives. The final word. Manson concludes the book by emphasizing the importance of taking responsibility for our own lives and of finding meaning and purpose in our own unique way. He encourages readers to embrace their own suffering and to use it as a source of strength and growth, and to focus on what truly matters in life rather than getting caught up in trivial concerns. Overall, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck challenges conventional wisdom about happiness and success, arguing that the key to a fulfilling life is not to avoid suffering, but to embrace it and find meaning in it. Through a combination of personal anecdotes, psychological research, and philosophical insights, Manson offers a refreshing and counterintuitive approach to self-help that encourages readers to take responsibility for their own lives and to focus on what truly matters.